Alright, hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope my connection is stable. I notice that sometimes it cuts in and out. I don't know why. I think recently, since I installed that new Wi-Fi card and like the antenna, since I have a new motherboard, it used to be where I had a Wi-Fi USB stick. I feel like that would have been a lot more reliable because it doesn't cut in and out. But I haven't really watched like my live streams back just to see whether or not it stutters. So yeah, hope everybody's been doing well. Hi Reaper. This past week, recently I celebrated my mom's birthday, and she's getting up there in age. And as far as what like the general consensus when it comes to the elderly, like having the memory loss and doing a lot of dumb things, it kind of comes standard. Same with my dad. Overall though, I did enjoy my time because I didn't expect my brother and sister to come over, which is they usually never do because they're pretty preoccupied with their schedule. So luckily this one occasion we did get to celebrate together. So anybody do anything new this week at the start of the week? Besides that, I've been kind of busy just like writing for like a YouTube video. I kind of want to make it good, but I don't want to make it long, if that makes any sense. Because recently I've been doing a lot more, but I've been like writing a lot more, but in terms of videos and the length of it, it's been definitely a lot longer than I expected. Was watching my mom's dog for a few days real exciting? Oh yeah, that actually does remind me. I need to go watch my neighbor's dog, cause not neighbor. Need to watch my aunt's dog. Well, actually, no, it's my cousin's dog, but I'm watching it for my aunt, cause my aunt needs to go to my cousin's college graduation, which is interesting because she graduated back in the past. She's about, about like 5 years older than me. So recently she went back to school and then she graduated, but it's at like a different state where I'm from. So maybe, I don't know how long I have to take care of their dog, but it's about maybe at least a weekend. And maybe like when, obviously it takes like maybe 1 or 2 days when they come home. So yeah, that's something that I gotta do during May, the start of May. So I might not have enough time to stream. So it depends like when they decide to do the whole thing and when they decide to go to the travel. I don't know when exactly. It's just at the start of May. So I might have to skip some streams here and there. That's cool of you. I mean, I think it's fine. It's not something that I don't know. When it comes to family, does your family ever ask you guys for favors? Because that's something that I generally, I feel like I get a lot more of from my sister. And usually I'm obliged to agree, and I don't mind helping them out because it's not a major inconvenience necessarily. Because the thing is like if I like, let's say for example, one time my sister was into the whole entirety of the business of Pop Mart and having vending machines all over across the Southern California. So what she had to do was install the vending machines across the malls in California, but also have maintenance and restocking. So she had to drive around, and she kind of asked me, "Hey, can you help me restock on the weekends? Drive around California. Use the freeways." I was like, I don't know about that. That's like a tough ask if you're telling me to restock vending machines for what is it, blind box figurines. And it's not to mention that each mall is around 2 hours away. So at some point I have to draw a line where I obviously I can help family, but then cases like where I have to go out of my way through significant hurdles, I probably won't be able to do that. But if it's like something like, if you want to restock the mall that's nearby you, maybe 20 minutes away, yeah, I'd be fine with that. Rarely. The same, like besides my sister, my brother doesn't really call. He's kind of the outsider when it comes to my family. Like we don't really talk to him very much, and he doesn't talk to us very much. But when he does show up, he kind of makes it count. Like for example, when he came over to Mother's Day and he treated my mom to a Chinese restaurant dinner. I don't know however many of you guys went to a Chinese restaurant, but it's I don't know. It's fancy, but it's expensive. So maybe it kind of depends on the person that likes eating out at those places. But the bill set my brother back like, I don't know, like $200, which is a lot of money. Well, it's over like 200. I don't know how much exactly, but that's not including tips too. I don't quite get Asian culture. I don't quite get Chinese culture of having to go to fancy Chinese restaurants and spend like, $200 on some fancy dinner. Like if I wanted to spend that much, I'd probably, I don't know, I'd kind of divide it up on days and then go to McDonald's or something. I just feel like there's no better way. If you want to celebrate with your family, try to go to somewhere that's like a little cheaper and, food that people will enjoy and they'll just be able to eat it in one sitting. Obviously we couldn't eat like the whole course. I think it was like 5 courses or 6 courses. But we did get to take it home, and I'm not particularly fond of that type of food myself, but at the same time, we did get leftovers, I guess. Let me see. What else was I gonna talk about? Darn, I was gonna talk about this, but I completely forgot. Oh, so I saw this while I was scrolling through Twitter. I don't know. I was kind of deciding on whether or not to post the stream schedule onto Twitter, but I figured that going on Twitter is kind of just brain rot for the mind. So I usually try to keep off of social media in general, because there's not only like a lot of people. I've said this like in the past so many times that they post AI, but I saw there was like one post, and I don't know how true it is, but there was like one guy that sold his entire Pokemon collection, like his whole entire trading card collection, when he collected it I think he was like a kid, and he sold it off for like $40,000 just to pay for his wedding. And then I saw it, so I was kind of curious what people would think. So I looked at like the comments section of that specific post, and all of them were just like berating this guy. Were like, yeah, L sell, guys. That's such a loss. It's going to end in divorce. I was like, holy crap, man. Is this like what we're kind of what is it? Devolving into? I think that when it comes to selling anything, if you need the money, I don't really see a problem in it, especially if it's worth a whole ton of money. Especially when it goes to something that, two people need. Which is, I don't know, maybe I'm like the only sane person here, but I think it's definitely reasonable to do that. I don't really consider Pokemon cards as investments, but it seems as though maybe the vast majority on Twitter seems to think otherwise. Or maybe those specific individuals. I wouldn't know. There was like over 20 or so people that said the same thing. See, this is what I'm talking about. I always never understand where some of the... I know I'm in the field of marketing, and my specific study is on understanding demographics, but there's always specific types of an audience where I never understand where they're coming from, or understand why they watch the things that they watch. Like, there's a certain part of YouTube that features brain rot for the mind, and then there's people commenting emojis and then just like spamming, I don't know, the most nonsensical English that I can't comprehend. And I have to wonder who necessarily watches that, because I don't know. And I feel the same way as the people who post on social media. Maybe about a third of them are kind of incoherent, if that makes any sense. Children and the uneducated. I swear though, the more I don't usually want to go on social media, but it's like I can't help but like look at that, because sometimes I go on there just to see like what other people are up to, like other VTubers, or maybe like I don't know, maybe if there's like an update for a game, like for example Wizard 101 or like Power 101 or whatnot. Usually that's where I get my info from, because it's hard to go to just the main site and then get it otherwise. But it's just I don't know where we're gonna go from here. if there's people that, because I don't know, it's hard for me to believe that there are so many people out there that just are uneducated. Because a lot of them speak English, and a lot of them they type in English, which is kind of worrying to a degree. Because the thing is, right, when I was a kid, even I didn't type stuff like that, and I didn't spam emojis, or I didn't what is it? I never typed like dumb stuff out. Or not dumb stuff, it's just stuff that never really made any sense. Like if you post something and then you type something that's completely unrelated. I never really did that. So it kinda nerve-wracking a little bit. Okay. Alright, let me get a drink of water and then we can start. I know I've been yapping a whole lot, but I have to get it out there, because usually what I see I just talk about. The government and corporations love uneducated masses, gets them more power and money via complacency and ignorance. I do have well, I wonder what most people think about this. Well, let me get into the game first and then I can talk about it. Hopefully no crashes today, but now that I say it, I'm probably gonna jinx myself. And I'm pretty sure I don't use a controller for this because I didn't use it last time. And the only one I've used a controller for is Dead Rising. I think we're starting chapter 4, but I don't know how long chapter 4 actually is. Okay. Hey Kentity, how's it going, man? How you been doing? I'm trying to remember. Did we buy any new parts in the store? I think we bought a new rifle, but that was it. No, I don't think it was a rifle. What was it? Was it like a bazooka? Oh, no, I remember now. We bought the... Are you in a church? Oh, I completely forgot. How come nobody's told me? I completely forgot that the reverb is still on. Because we did karaoke last time. How do you guys not notice this? Okay. Now it should be off. Do people really like the echo? Is it like not noticeable or distinguishable between my voice? Alright, we should be back to normal now. Yeah, but anyways, I think last time we got the laser sword, right? So the stun needle launcher, and also the laser lance, that's what it was. So this one has a little bit more reach compared to the pile bunker. But it does do a little less damage, about 500 less. I do know that it goes pretty far. It essentially just launches you. I'd like a frog in my throat. Frog in your throat. I remember I made that joke one time. People were like, why do you sound like that? I was like, I have a frog in my throat. Because back then, when I used to do like the whole monotone voice thing, my voice was extremely dry too. So I would just say things with like, people thought I didn't have any emotion or something. But I do. I kind of just didn't really explore it that much. Okay, so we got Underground Exploration Depth 1. Oh, hold on. Let me get a pillow for my back. I gotta remember that we're gaming. I don't know if like anybody here has gamer chairs, but do you guys sit back or do you guys game? wait, we got allies in this one?
You'll start by descending through depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA.
I mean, that's fine. It's not a boss.
Is lurking at the bottom. Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash.
Why do I watch streamers who are bottoms? What? What? What does that mean?
Watch point Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
You ready?
I think I'll be ready as I'll ever be. And look, they're opening the front doors for me.
You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back.
Land on your feet? On my feet.
Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
The coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's do this.
Access the elevator and take it down.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense stage 1.0. Connection termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on it. Fight down.
Oh, I didn't realize he could do that. Okay.
Elevator's locked out.
No choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
So this is gonna be maybe like a time thing, so I have to beat all of them, I guess. While being on this platform. Hey Retro, how's it going? So how do I what do I need to do? Oh, I just need to keep going down, maybe?
Watch out. Below you.
Oh, I see.
That's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Wait, the partition's moving.
Oh, I see.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Would you crack Miru? What is crack Miru?
Commencing termination.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand
So
by.
I saw like an interesting question. Well, maybe it's not so interesting, because most people probably had the same experience when they grew up. But like, what do you guys think about letting kids play violent games like Grand Theft Auto?
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Because I saw like a post saying like, would you guys let your kids play Grand Theft Auto? I don't know, I'll be honest. I think it kind of depends on the kid. if they're mature enough, you know, if they don't really have the mindset of I don't know, bad thoughts or like dark thoughts, I think they're mostly probably mature enough to handle it. But then again, you know, not every kid is the same, and not every person is the same.
Combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
What the heck?
No repair kits remaining.
How am I supposed to get down?
It's tracking you, 621.
I don't know, man. What do you do in that situation? Because the boosters aren't enough. There's some way I can like fall without taking that much damage.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
AP at 30%.
Okay. So how am I supposed to watch out for all of these?
No repair kits remaining.
Alright, well I wasted all the repair kits for that one.
AP at 30%.
That's great. What am I supposed to do though? So I'm supposed to fall down, but still dodge those. But what am I supposed to do? Do I not use the boosters? Do I have to just try and dodge manually? Dodge and cover. Okay, maybe
It's changed its combat routine.
maybe I can go over
Watch
here
out
then.
for those plasma missiles.
This is probably literally the only way.
Evasive action.
Oops.
AP at 30%.
And that is so annoying.
1 repair kit remaining.
So I guess I really do have to wait then.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
Oh my god, it's another boss. Oh. Okay. I mean, as soon as I saw the health bar. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just like a small jump. I gotta wait for the railgun cannon to stop though.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Oh, are we good?
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
The neck joint? What does that mean? The neck joint. The neck joint. Oh, you mean that? Oh, okay, well. It's not that easy, is it?
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
What? Wow, that was pretty lenient. I didn't expect that. Thought there'd be more. I didn't try to overwhelm you with ads. There's no 2 bosses, the one after that one. That's nice. That's a good change of pace.
No new messages.
Okay. I guess we just continue then. I'm pretty fine on health. So we gotta dive deeper. Oh, this one's worth 300,000.
Here comes the follow-up 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to
The real question is how this story is gonna end.
It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven,
Hey Ember Crit, how's it going?
I've obtained the comms
How you
from the
been doing?
squad that went in before you.
Did you have a nice start of your weekday?
And it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balam's agenda is just as dangerous.
We're still playing Armored Core. We're chunking it down.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I wonder, is my like whenever I speak on stream, am I like more quiet compared to most streamers? That's like a genuine question. Cause I cannot tell whether or not I am. Cause I think the background audio is definitely like with my voice it's like the same. But everything's like much more quiet. Like all together. Pretty good. How is your week? My week has been pretty decent for the most part. I got to celebrate my what is it? I got to celebrate my mom's birthday. So that was pretty good. Like, I'd say between... Oh, I don't know. Do you guys have any siblings? Would you guys say you're close to, like, your brother and sister? Because I'm kind of genuinely curious, right? So, some people are like their mom, and then some people are like their dad. But then you'll have your brother and sister that shares likenesses between... between them and their... and their kids. But the thing is, my sister, and my brother are not alike, not in the slightest. I cannot say that we are the same. I mean, you could say that we're different people, and that's like how it is. Because eventually we all grow into our own selves. But me and my brother are not alike. Me and my sister are not alike. They're very... My sister and brother, they got a lot of friends. My brother is more charismatic. Like, he's willing to go the distance. Maybe that's probably one of the reasons why he's in customer service. I don't know. But he's good with people. And my sister... Well, they have a lot of connections. I'd say my sister is very outgoing in the sense that she's willing to be more confident and do things. Like right now, she's participating in... Well, she's gonna go back to Hong Kong for like the singing competition. So she's like making moves. It's all because one day, after she participated in Hong Kong the first time, in her very first singing competition, she got recognized here. It was like, oh, I gotta look good for the part now. I gotta I gotta actually be... Well, what a musician or a musical artist should resemble. So she decided to be more well, like buy more fancy clothing since she got recognized that day. And now she's what do you call it? She's kind of like living the part, I guess. Speak up, Sunny. Happy birthday, Frogma. Thank you, Kentity. Yeah, she appreciates everybody that says happy birthday to her. She's getting older. She's also getting really annoying, but you know, it's kind of just the way that it is. You know, just before the stream, she told me, son, what's this phone number? It's from Washington D.C. Is it important? It's like, it's been calling me 3 times. I'm like, no, man, it's a scam. Why you asking me these dumb questions? I'm like, no, it's why are you answering phone calls that you don't know? Like, you could chalk it up to an elderly thing, but I feel like the more you get older, maybe the more your mind kind of becomes more susceptible to these certain things. Oh, this is Iguazu. That's fine. Oh wow, you actually kicked me. Damn. Happy birthday to her. Thank you, Reaper. I don't know what's the point of using the melee. It's never gonna get them unless they're stunned. Oh wait, it actually got him. Just when I ate my words. He's kinda slippery, and I'm taking a lot of damage because of it. Easy. That was close. I got 2 sisters and a brother. I only talked to one sister. Sad to say, I never really talked to my brother because he's always in jail when I try to go visit him. Well, I mean, there's one thing one good thing to come out from it. At least you know where he is. That's good, right? I'm clear. That's like a classless joke, but it's like, but you know, at least they're all together, kind of. Like, that's one of the things my sister and well, my sister in particular told me, is like, I kind of want all of us together, you know, stay in one place. Like, not near, but within the vicinity. Like, within the region of California. Because I remember I told her one day, I think that was in college, like, you know, someday I'm actually gonna move away.
That weapon must be guarding the steps. We'll see what data I can find.
I'm like, why? Don't you want to stay close to your family? I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Defense program phase 2.5.
Have a brother, the relationship isn't great.
Critical sector confirmed.
I'm sure with time, eventually all things kind of get better. And it's so hard kind of controlling the boost.
We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
Answering is better than actually answering. Oh my god. I need to remember that they have melee, that I can just dodge them. Birthday wishes to Froggy's mother. Thank you, Ember Crid. I know she'll appreciate every single one. So far we got a couple people that have said happy birthday to her. One person even said happy belated birthday wishes in the Discord. I've never heard anybody say happy belated wishes. Oh, where did I go? Maybe over here. Oh, wait, do I go back? Oh wait, let me see. Was there anything I missed for the comments? Not comments, for the chat. Sometimes I miss. You're more quiet because you're less fake. Oh.
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Coral has an
I don't know, whenever I stream, this is kind of just how it is.
I am no exception.
I guess maybe like some of the quirks I have, it can be attributed growing up with my brother. Because my brother would always say like he would always crack jokes whenever we watched TV. Or we played games together.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Like, when we watch something stupid on TV, he'd be like, look at that stupid dumbass. Like, no, he wouldn't say, like, stuff like that, but he'd do it in, like, a more funnier way.
2 repair kits remaining.
So I guess maybe part of my personality kind of just borrowed from him, I guess. I don't really, well, act necessarily. It's kind of just the same way on stream. But I think when I'm like what I am most different compared to my brother and sister, like my flaw is perfectionism. That's my flaw. When I say perfectionism, nothing is good enough for me. But you know, you can also say that it's a good thing, that you can keep striving for doing better.
Now let's find an access point.
For some reason, my nephew was more of a brother to me in a way. Somehow, my nephew is actually 2 years older than me. Grew up together. Did you? I grew up with my cousins, but we weren't entirely close.
I forced the partition.
Well, except for one time we were kinda close, but then I don't know, we never really did anything after we were 10.
AP active.
Perfectionism is a positive trait. I like how you guys are saying that it's a positive trait. but to me though, it's I don't know. It's hard to be complacent with anything. Anything that I do. Even from YouTube videos to editing to writing. A lot of things are not perfect. And whenever I see flaws like that, it's like, damn, I can't believe I missed that. Or, wow, I could have done a lot better at that specific area. It's more of OCD. When I was a kid, I grew up with OCD, but in the form of being clean. So, I think I developed OCD. I don't know why exactly, but I wanted to be clean. So I took a shower more than like 3 times a day. And I would use soap and shampoo and conditioner. Well, a lot. More than like the average person. So I was like a cleanliness freak, kind of. But after about I don't know, I think I got into late middle school, I realized that I was gonna get dirty regardless, so it doesn't matter. But who knows, maybe I could have turned out differently. I could have been like a well-dressed guy in a suit, and I don't know. Be like one of those business type men. Conditioner more than twice a day is actually unhealthy for your hair. Yeah, nowadays I kind of just do it every other day. But I do shower every single day. I've heard that it's... I don't know if it's like common for people to shower every day. Maybe it kind of depends. But I do shower every day. I don't really skip showers. Whoa, what the fuck? What? That was that... Wait, what? It was that easy? Wow, okay. See, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like I do a lot better on specific fights. Maybe it really just depends on, like, the person, like, who's fighting, and I struggle with, like, others compared to the others I considered easy. Was this supposed to be hard? It's mostly for the people that just do it every day, like you said. It's not necessary unless you want to smell good every day. That doesn't mean you're dirty. Oh, I got parts. I got a booster from that. I got gills. A mechanical fish, huh? Oh, I got arms too. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, we got We got a ton of stuff from this. Holy crap. Got a free weapon. I just think that for being oh wow, we got more. They're really just handing you everything at this point. They know you're nearing the end. Is that it? But anyway, oh. Okay, it's wow. I just think that being clean is important. Well, but also be able to do like the basic side of things like grooming, right? I don't know how often people shave, but I try not to keep like a mustache up there. If you guys know what I mean. And also try to shave like the chin area as well. Like I try not to keep any hair that's like unnecessary, because not to say that it kind of, if you don't shave there, you kind of look like a neck beard. If but like the 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 reason why I say that is because more often than not, whenever I see people with long hair, and then I go to Target, or I go to Walmart, and then I see other people with long hair, and then there's like the guys that are like really obese, and then they have like the beard, and then it's like the Gandalf beard. So it's like you know, not to say that I'm fat. I'm not like fat or anything, but it's like I have long hair too, but I don't really want to get to the point where it's like I'm labeled as like one of those people that go to the Target or Walmart. It's like, oh wow, he doesn't have a life. He sits in the line all day. I mean, I don't sit in line. I don't do any of that sort. I kind of just go there to check like what they have, or like what I need. Like for example, just the other day we needed to buy a set of security cameras, because recently my dad has been asking me, son, we need more security cameras. Like 6 is not enough. We need another set. I gotta make sure we put one in the back of the house too. So I was like, okay, let's go to Target and we can check it out. But you guys know what I mean. Like when people think of obese people and then they have neck beards, they think of like Reddit mods or like Discord mods. Not to say that I care too much about it. It's just like, you know, I like to keep it cut, keep it clean, like that. Are these better? Oh, not better. Like what exactly am I having for the upgrades? Or for these parts? Going Duck Dynasty style? Man, Duck Dynasty is such a an old show that I haven't heard anybody reference in a long time. That and The Walking Dead. Those are two... Well, those are like among a couple shows that I don't really hear often about. The most I hear often, like a whole lot, is The Sopranos. I heard so many people quoting that shit, especially on YouTube Shorts. So it feels like this is kind of... Well, it's a little better. Kinda is, but I don't know what standby time is. What is scan standby time? This one just looks like it's overall better. Well, except for generator output. And the load is fine, we can take it. Okay, this is a little bit of a difference. I have reached maximum beard and mustache length. Oh, have you? I mean, I guess you guys can probably pull it off, but I just think that I don't really... I mean, honestly, I don't think I can do that. I think adding on glasses kind of makes it worse. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Well, I'm kind of curious what the whole set has to offer. Okay, so it looks like these legs I have can support it, but the whole set can't. Because I have some weapons in the back. Yeah. Okay, so I have to use these legs. What about the booster? YouTube has been recommending Minecraft shorts from you the last couple of days. Recommending Minecrafts? Oh, wait. You mean like the couple of shorts that I had for Minecraft? I generally don't do like shorts anymore because I feel like it kind of feeds into people's attention spans where they'll just like watch it and then eventually they'll just go down a rabbit hole and then they'll just keep watching more shorts. Not to say it's a bad thing, but it just leads to a point where people will generally not watch other stuff, and I don't want that to happen. Yep, where you said you preferred to beat your meat. I made that as a joke. I didn't mean that as like a serious thing. Don't get me wrong. We have a lot of clippable moments. So we generally do get moments where, at least I like to believe in once every stream or so, and everybody has this in their streams. You'll get at least one clippable moment, and it might be a good moment, but it won't. People won't get to see it unless you show it or you clip it. But for me, I don't know. I just stopped doing it altogether because it's just, not to say that it's like not worth it, because it is worth it if you genuinely enjoy doing it. Like for me though, it just, I don't know, it's not very fun making shorts. For me, it feels like making shorts are kind of low effort, where you don't like put a lot into it, and then you just upload it. Whereas a video, I think about what I'm gonna put in. I think about the script. I think about what kind of audio I'm gonna put in for like the background, and it's a lot more, well, fun doing that. What kind of games you got planned for a game night? I haven't really thought about it, but usually we've been going with Jackbox and at least this week we're gonna do Scribble.io. So hopefully people don't mind that as much, but Jackbox seems to be the fan favorite. I'm not gonna lie, this new booster kind of looks like crap. When I say it looks like crap, it doesn't have the melee attack thrust. It literally has nothing. Well, I mean, it has thrust, but not a whole lot. Man, this is, why would anyone use this? This just looks terrible. Alright, what about... What do we have in the parts? Any boosters for attack thrust? This one's okay. You lose a little bit, but you get a lot of attack thrust. I don't know, what are people thinking for community game nights? Did people have something in mind? Like, did you guys wanted to play something else? Like, one game I kind of thought of playing, because I know somebody recommended it, was Cyberpunk 2077. But I'm kind of holding off on playing it, because I know it's a lot more intensive on my GPU. And I don't want... I obviously don't want the stream to crash, or have a better chance of crashing just because it's intensive. So I'm kind of putting it off until I get a new GPU, or a new graphics card. Just so that things are stable, and the stream is stable. Oh wow. So the whole... Is the whole chapter just gonna be underground exploration? Gonna go through the whole entire arc
Back to work, 621.
to the center of the earth.
Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier.
For community night, more Fortnite.
As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside.
That's... I can't say I've considered Fortnite, but maybe... Well, I'm kind of debating. Maybe I'll get a new graphics card within the next month.
Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
The coral. It's always about the coral. We need to get the coral. Fuck everything else. The coral is number one.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
So the other day, my brother came over because it was my mom's birthday party, right? So I told him that I built a new PC, and he was like, "Oh, 1080. That's actually not that bad." So I told him I was gonna upgrade it, the graphics card. He was like, "Oh, you think of getting 2060? Nah, 2060. That's not good. You need to get a 3060." I was like, "Oh, 3060." Cause my graphics card is from the GTX era, so it doesn't have ray tracing. It doesn't have like the, I don't know, the fancy graphical crap of like the more modernized graphics cards. And I don't know much about graphics cards in general, but it's supposed to be a lot better because it can better manage a lot of the graphics, or the intensity of the bit rate.
It's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
Man, this setup has been going so well. I don't need to switch weapons and just to fire it. It's been a while. It has been a while since we played that. I'll kind of like I'll think about it.
Find the pressure chamber, 621.
I'll probably wait like just a little bit so I can, well, find like the right graphics card, and then everything will just be perfect. I don't think I need to do anything with the PC anymore. Oh, I wonder if you guys heard about this, but I heard the Xbox Game Pass that it went from $30 to 20 something dollars. And I don't know if it's like a different edition. Maybe it is. Maybe it's like the ultimate edition of the Game Pass.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
I think part of the reason why was maybe the pushback from gamers. Or pushback from people who bought Game Pass. But what I also heard was you aren't gonna be able to play Call of Duty. So for like when it like releases or something the first day. Yeah, Call of Duty is not included in the Game Pass.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
How am I supposed to get out?
No vital signs. There's no pilot.
Institute tech.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been liking the Lance a lot.
Release the partitions.
Release the what? What does that mean? Oh. The Lance has been helping so much with the range that I've been having so much trouble with melee. See that now if these melee like the melee connects, I can actually do some decent damage.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
It's gonna blow! Oh no! Oh my god, the humanity! Oh wait, there is no humanity. There's only armored cores.
That was a close one. Look, the laser barrier's weakening.
Nice!
The coral's near.
Did we win?
That's another solid milestone in our work.
Wow, 300,000 from all that. That's actually pretty lenient. Considering how much I've been paid in the past, they're really giving a lot for very little. Now I can afford pretty much anything.
The enforcement system's silent at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it
Wait,
failed.
first run. Thank you, Reaper.
Wow. That deals with the PCA then. What
I've
about
been
the
paying
corpse?
attention to the story, just did a
Archivist
huge
told
thing.
us to wait before
No, we
entering
need
Terra
the
Incognita.
coral.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
That's when we hit the big time. When we get the coral.
Archivist wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Or was that the
Looks
coral?
like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
What friends? What are you talking about? I I don't got none. I got enemies.
Raven, you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
Dog Boy is our friend.
One new message.
Is he? I don't know who Dog Boy is. I thought some of the mechs that we fought were supposed to be our teammates.
Raven, your records have been updated. S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Oh, wow.
You'll now face the best of the best.
We'll be the judge of that.
Road to mastery.
The best of the best? I don't know about that. That's an awfully big claim. The best of the best. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, they give 6 cores. Not 6 cores, they give 6 chips. Oh, I'm not doing that. I don't want to go through the fucking ladder. That's like what? That's like 20 fights just to get to that point. It's nice though. You got the option. Anything new? Oh, I heard like a quote recently. I wonder what you guys think about it. Do you guys think well, let me think about this. How did they say it? Do you guys think that trusting no one is as dangerous as trusting no one? Oh, wait, no. Do you guys think it's dangerous to trust no one compared to trusting everybody? Oh, wait, no. Trusting no one is as dangerous as trusting everybody. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's new. Because I think personally, from like a common sense perspective, you do have to trust some people, but you can't trust everybody. And trusting no one means nobody has your back, right? So it's like, for me, it's like having a bit of both. I think that's just like the most common sense perspective. Trust is scarce these days. Everyone is dumb. I'm sure there's like some good people out there. You just gotta find them. I don't know where they are, but I'm sure they're somewhere. Maybe they like to lurk in the shadows and they don't like to talk much. Because the people who yap the loudest are the ones with the big mouth. And the ones that don't have to say much, they keep quiet because they might know more than the person that yaps the loudest. Kind of like the dog that barks the loudest. I think that's like a term that people use. Intercept the red guns. We can do ambush the Vespers. Here, let me do the red guns. Maybe this one's easier. Like, we'll have to do every single one eventually, but I'm kind of curious. This one's paying the most out of the 3 that we've done.
First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well.
Mm-hmm.
With his AC Liger tail being ready to lead the surviving Balam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so I have to beat the top commanding officer. I thought I already did that. Isn't this the same machine that an armored core that I... Well, I don't know if it's an armored core.
Just get it done. There's nothing
Hey,
more for me
Flame
to
Bro. How's it going, man? I just got out of the shower. Nice. Flame Bro got out of the shower, guys. Somebody give him a towel.
Main system activating combat mode.
commence mission.
Enemy readings. Paratroops incoming.
I'm alright, what about you?
Get in there, you maggots!
I'm doing okay. I've been having a lot better luck when it comes to this game. I think it's just from switching my setup.
You, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger tail deploys, the odds are not...
I mean, a while, I've just been drying my hair. Oh. Flame Bro has long hair then.
Second wave incoming.
It takes like 2 hours for me to dry my hair.
Watu? Oh yeah, the deserter who missed his pants and ran.
I forgot we still kept you around.
Is this like defend the big armored core?
You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us? Shut your stinko and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir.
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Oh, third wave, huh?
Liger tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You got plenty of metal already, sir. You want some of the glory, too.
Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you
Yard to murder Walter's best friend? Yeah, but we're doing it with smiles.
Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Fine. I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir?
We're ready to die!
It's Gun 1 Michigan.
He has lots of backup.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger tail some cover.
Whoops. I keep, like, I sometimes forget that I have the different weapon on.
Shake off the pressure. Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low.
You know, at least Michigan's pretty nice about it. He's not along with the assault. He just waits until I destroy every single one of them, I guess.
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
2 repair kits remaining. HP at 50%.
I completely forget.
No repair kits remaining. Light and ammunition at 30%.
Man, these ads are really annoying. These ads are so annoying. Wow. Dude, I cannot see shit. What the fuck?
Relief team to the front.
Wow. Okay.
Balling for the mamas on the stretchers.
You're supposed to do all this alone. Wow. 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 Okay. Oh my god, you gotta do the whole thing? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You want me to go through 3 waves, and then another wave, and then 2 more waves with that one boss?
Enemy raiding. Paratroops incoming.
Jesus.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Why did they... this... Did they really intend for... So, all this with no checkpoints?
You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun-13 who's managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency in-check primed.
Second wave incoming.
I heard that Merc took down Gunfly and Wasu.
Wasu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinko and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
And I cannot believe that you need to do all this.
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. You want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun-13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, not having checkpoints for this is gonna be insufferable.
This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming.
Wow.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Damn. It also doesn't help that I'm wasting ammo.
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overload you. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who went through, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
No! Are you kidding me?
At least we can add numbers.
AP at 50%. Left hand and AP at 30%.
We back the big one. Relief team to the front.
So you're supposed to do all this.
Stretchers.
In like one try, huh? So you have like a bunch of ads that overwhelm you while you're trying to fight the boss. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea?
Main system activating
Who?
combat mode.
Like I genuinely have to ask why did they put this in here?
Enemy readings. Paratroops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Artemis sent some clown on a suicide mission. Kill.
You would have had him. I actually would have. If I had that Lance land, it actually would have been able. It would have been over.
13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger tail deploys, the odds are not in your
You're finishing off the entire PMC. I get it, but why not have like other mercenaries help you? At least to fend off the PMC while you're going after the main guy.
What to? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, a merc is worth 20 of him.
Oh god, I can't believe that actually blocked it. Well, is this? Yeah, okay.
Answer 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinkhole and start shooting.
Sir, yes, sir!
Your main character strength now? I don't know if I have main character energy. That's the that's the problem.
Liger tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit?
No, 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 no.
Already,
Okay. Oh no, no.
Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal.
It's such a shame. What a throw.
all Liger tail checks complete, sir.
I cannot believe I actually got my stance broken off that.
Damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition.
I think maybe the laser rifle might help in this situation.
Death wish.
Because it might be able to get the little mini ads.
It's gun one mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger tail some cover.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless magnet, sir!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
1 repair kit remaining.
No! Oh god. Okay, so it doesn't do that much in the air.
At 30%.
Attack the big one. Relief team to the front.
I swear, man. How are you supposed to do this when you have you have so many ads that are breaking your stance when you try to go for him? Okay, so one thing I've learned is that if he goes up in the air, then I can't really hit him with the full combo of the lance.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Paratroops.
This is gonna be a long mission.
Get in there, you maggots.
Looks like Artemis sent some clown on a suicide
And I got my stance broken.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall cluster, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Sixth wave incoming.
god, there's so many.
Pissed his pants and ran.
I have to wait for the cooldown too. Maybe I'll save the energy ammo. It's probably easier if I... Well, no, it's not easier. I need to get these guys since they block with the shield. No! Oh, damn it.
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. You want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a bale of cobalt.
No,
They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All right, tail check complete, sir. Don't push
there we go.
too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the shot, Atomic. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir?
AC Light Battalion coming. It's gun one mission.
Is there a way where I can just get rid of the ads?
Follow Michigan!
And then they don't spawn?
The Liger Tail some cover.
Or is that not a thing? Do they just keep spawning relentlessly?
Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
How can one merc do this alone?
SHQ needs your help with the map, Osawa.
At least we can add numbers.
No, 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 no.
Maggots. Great.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Tell this to posterity. Mean old Michigan died of a bad fall.
Oh no. No, there's more. No.
Gun one Michigan down. That leaves the MTs to take care of.
I don't have health, man. I don't have health. What do you expect me to do out of this? They better not make me do the whole thing again, I swear to God. Of course.
Payload MTs destroyed.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Please.
The Balin MT force has been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
It's over. Good holding out, 621. Our work here is done.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Man, they make you do all that on a single life. No checkpoints at all. Wow. Oh God, that was a terrible mission. But we did get a nice payday. Wow. We got 1.5 mil, and I don't know what to spend it on.
One new message.
Didn't think I'd see the end of the Red Guns.
That was almost embarrassing.
Their war now.
It's tough. It really is.
Blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
I thought we had to just finish the boss and it would just end the fight, but no, you gotta do more after that too.
Are we doomed to spur conflict wherever we go?
Wow, they really stacked the they really stacked the mission there. Well, we got the Red Guns emblem now. That's great. And you know what's gonna happen next? We're gonna destroy the next base. Well, actually, no, it's not. This is not the next one. Oh wait, what happened? Is this... What happened to the other one? Was that like a decision type of thing that I had to make? Because there was like another mission here. And I know it wasn't this one. It was like destroying the other army. Yes, it was a decision. Was that like the right decision though? Now I know the decision. I just thought it was part of the chapter. So what's this gonna affect though? Is this like a serious thing, or is this like a non-issue? To get the actual ending, you need the 3 other endings. Oh, okay, so this affects the ending. Oh, no, fuck. Gonna get a crappy ending. All because we beat the best friend to Walter. Or I don't know. I don't know why he really matters. I honestly don't know if they were the good guys. But we have lots of money. We have 1.6 mil. If only we can reinvest that into real estate. Maybe start up our own mech shop. And then fix up armored cores and make even more money. Yeah, I don't know if there's like anything anything that's like extremely expensive. But we have the money now. Like, is there anything to do besides just buy weapons? And buy armor? Actually, let me see. Oh, wait, we have the detonating detonating missile launcher now. This one just does so much damage. But I think maybe the missile launcher might do more stance damage. I like this though. This is actually not that bad. It takes a little while to charge, but it does hit its target for the most part. I don't think I'll change it. This is fine. Maybe new boosters, probably? No. There's like nothing I want to change. Core and ship? I mean, I can change these cores up, but... Well, this one adds a lot of... This one adds a lot of AP, but I think it's more for a tank. Yeah, this one also drags down my load limit. Let me see. Let me see if I can... I'll buy that, and then... These are just pretty bad in jump distance. Here, let me try this. Oh yeah, we're definitely more bulky. Don't forget you don't need to use 6 weapons. I used 4 to all 4 endings. We have 4 weapons. I don't think we have 6. Yeah, the only legs that are probably gonna be able to support this are just the tank legs. Let me see. I mean, I kind of like the look of it, but it needs something with more support. This one gives more support, but I want to. Well, actually, this isn't that bad. The Tian Chang, I don't know what that is. This is the only other pair of legs that can support it. Or wait, the spring chicken can also support it. But it's not for combat. It is for leaping to high positions. Here, I think what I'll do is I'll buy this, and then I'll buy these legs too. Let me try out the spring chicken. I want to see how high it can jump. And if these legs don't work, we'll go back to the ones before.
We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground.
Nice.
We've received a request from Archibus to continue the advanced survey.
All for the sweet, sweet coral.
Orders for Raven, advanced survey squad.
What do you want, Vespers?
Concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail.
Mm-hmm.
Archibus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk.
Are we fighting again?
Rogue agents, eliminate them.
What if I don't want to?
There's blood. Remember that, 621.
Man, everybody wants the coral, huh? But why though?
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
I don't know, have we asked maybe we can share it? Why don't we figure out how to get to the coral together, and then we can go halvesies?
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the frog hop. Mm-hmm. You definitely get a lot of height with this.
Out here to smell the roses, 621. Head to the lower depth.
There are no roses, though. I think they're all dead.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Okay. Reach the heart of unknown territory. Journey to the center of the Rubicon. What lies within?
A mealworm.
Whoa.
Thing's grown into a monster.
Cold response from inside the creature. Watch out.
Looks like these guys got a taste of the coral too.
Wow, the only thing that I've seen so far that's made of flesh and not metal. Take that, you little caterpillars.
Mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raiden, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
I'm surprised they put them in here. Wow, so living beings do exist. But as worms. Oh my god, he's got the spring chicken too.
You went in alone, they said.
Wow, we must be brothers.
Guess both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And
Wow, we
I
literally
was
look the
one
same.
opportunity to kill
Well,
two
except for the
birds with
chest.
one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me.
Nah, they don't need you, man. They got a better model.
So, buddy, who needs you?
Walter needs me. He needs me to go fetch the coral.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. This is your move, homie. 621. Make it through this alive. That's your job now. This has been a real eye-opener. You're strong, a threat. You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill.
2 repair kits remaining.
You're sharp. That's not the only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times.
Wow, okay, that was fast.
Tell me, buddy, what drives you?
AP at 50%.
I know you can do better than that.
Yeah, I knew you weren't done there. There's no way.
Never failed to impress.
You have like a second phase. I know.
But this isn't over yet,
I knew it. I knew it. It was too easy.
buddy. There's no graver threat than power
Yeah.
without purpose.
Yeah. 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 I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They're always gonna do this.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze.
What?
He's escaped.
Oh. I thought he was gonna go berserk. Gonna morph into some sort of mecha transformer.
621. No need to pursue him. We have to keep pressing on.
Alright, sure. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Damn, he kinda walks like a lady almost.
signature coral response, coming from the bottom of the pit.
Nice.
Let's keep moving, Raven. It's close.
I can sense it. It's gonna be a giant mealworm, isn't it? We had a metallic one, we're gonna see the big one.
A city from before the fires of Ibis.
Oh my god! So much shit to explore.
Institute City.
Wow.
Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it.
It was the coral the whole time.
I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Damn. Alright, well, I didn't expect to get that on the first try. I expected it to be a lot more difficult. But I really hammered it into him. Nobody needs Rusty. I'm the replacement. 200k for that. Oh, and we get a new head too. Oh, wait, we got a new core as well. This must be his gear. Rusty is a super light style. This is kind of what I mean. Sometimes, like the way I built it is just more better. Not better. It's like more. The matchup is definitely a lot better.
Consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this
But
time,
I also like the whatever the electric cannon is. That one's been super helpful.
Looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look.
It doesn't break stance or do stance damage, but it does do a boatload after I break the stance.
Incoming comms.
What is it, Rusty?
Tell you a story before you
Oh.
go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral.
And then he went mad.
His work yielded a carnival of horrors. Augmentation surgery included.
Mm-hmm.
But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story.
Don't trust your
Something's
friends.
alive. It doesn't die easy.
Oh.
621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
I thought the other lesson was don't trust your idiot friends. Even if they think they have good ideas. Oh. Oh, I see. Eliminate the 2-8. Oh my god. Oh my god, we need to beat 2 of them. That's asking for a lot. It's not hard, is it? Well, of course it's hard. They're giving us like 50 grand. Well, let's see. I've been using the spring chicken and I feel like it's not extremely mobile, but it
Institute
works.
City, the mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting.
Let's go get it. What are we waiting for?
Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
621. We're done with the corporations.
Going
Wipe out
rogue.
the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first.
Lee Long.
This
Mater
job's
Link.
over. I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
I swear there better be checkpoints for this if I'm going against 2 of them. You can't do me like that. You can't just say, yeah, you gotta go up against each of them. They got 3 repair kits each. Yeah, you're gonna have to do one after the other.
Just trust your instincts.
But wait, maybe it's too easy. We'll throw both of you at once. 2 armored cores. No, I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're just gonna separate them into different areas.
Your voices are so close now. This is my home.
Damn, your home looks like shit. What happened? Like a nuclear bomb fell?
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
This looks like Los Angeles in the year 2010.
Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure
What was that one movie? I think it was called San Andreas. That's kind of what it reminds me of right now. Oh wait, they're fighting against each other. I see. Oh, okay, I see. Don't mind me. I'm just.
The Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
Mm-hmm. Let's go watch the fight. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Do I really have to go 2 against 1? Okay, wow. Okay, alright, I see. I see how it is. I need to separate you guys.
2 repair kits remaining.
Well, hopefully they don't heal. It's- No, no, it missed. It missed. Just cause he was, I forgot it misses.
Well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes. That's the opportunity.
No repair kits.
I swear, the ads are making this annoying.
Let's read the signs.
V2 snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup.
AP at 30%.
This is too risky. Commander, V2 snail. Please come in. This is Materlink. Requesting backup. Please, snail, come in.
Wow, that was close.
For dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
It doesn't help that I don't have health.
61.
Well, that's good. We're gonna have to watch it though. Alright. Let's just slowly approach this. Alright, well, we're dead. Okay, well, the good thing though, the good thing is they don't heal, so that I know.
Main system activating combat mode.
But at the same time though, having those ads, I gotta get out of the way.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus AC squad. Isn't that one with the red guns?
Looks like the drones are keeping them busy.
Let's just watch the whole fight go down. I'm kinda curious how they'll tackle this. Because it looks like Materlink is having a boatload of trouble. They're getting their stances broken really quickly. We're gonna watch the whole fight go down. Like, you guys might think that this is cheap to do, that you should join in on the action, but half the fun is being able to watch these armored cores get destroyed. See, look, they're trying with the energy, the pulse gun, but it can't reach. See, I can also be the jerk, the one that comes from behind that flanks them, but I'm choosing not to, because they're having more enough trouble just to handle one mech that they can't reach. See, like, I'm being fair to them. If they can't reach something on the building that's not that far away from them, and they can't use melee attacks, like, go up to them, then they're not worth fighting. Like, it's just how it is. Now, just like Fortnite, people respect you not third-partying a fight. See, this is what I mean. I can't just go in there and, you know, have like some sort of Western shootout. Look, Materlink's already dying. To nothing. They're getting their stance broken. A whole bunch. Oh, wait! They already destroyed one of them. I see, okay. They got one of them down. But they're having trouble with something else. Also, hey, the Frenzy Gamer. Hope you're doing well, man. We good? You guys done having fun? Oh no, they're like waiting over there. What are they doing? They're having their lunch break. It was like, oh damn, that was so tough. I hope nothing else comes after us. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're on high alert. They sent something. Unaware. Wow. Looks like they're having fun. What are they doing? Alright, time to ruin his fun. Oh wow. Oh no! I'm stuck! I got him stuck in a corner though. V2 Snail ain't gonna help you now. You guys couldn't even take down an armored core inside a building. See, that's how you do it. You gotta do strategic planning.
That wasn't pretty.
Gotta let them waste all their AP first. And then you can salvage the parts to sell.
More time. Move out.
No repair kits remaining.
He appears to have been stricken with a case of the floaties. Yeah, you guys might not have seen my spring chicken legs, but now I can hop like the best of them. Look how much air I gain.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
I wonder what those wheel enemies are down there.
Thomas grinder wheel.
That's fine. The grinder wheels can't gain height. They can't hop like a frog. Look at them. Okay.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
Alright. So all this just to get to the coral, huh? You guys should have sent Rusty version 2 if you guys wanted to beat me.
621.
Somehow I have a feeling that this is not the end of the mission. Of course it's not. Whenever there's a supply or a resupply, you know there's gonna be a boss at the end.
Here we are, 621. Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Alright, that's great. Where's the... Oh. This is pretty generous of them to have a checkpoint here.
Rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
They could have just had it the whole way through. And you died to that, you need to do it all over again.
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
Oh my god, it's Rusty! Oh no, it's not Rusty. Some sort of an armored core with a glider. It's the Batwing!
The Ibis series. Still functional.
I'm sure we can handle that. Wow.
Get ready, 621.
Okay. Alright, maybe I there's more than I bargained for. That's very intimidating. That looks like AoE.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
Taking damage, Ray. You'll get me a chance to throw in the direct hit. I know you can fight on.
AP at 50%.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that I did that much damage to it.
Keep it up, 621. Can't take much more of this.
No repair kits remaining.
Wow, was that it? What is that? I thought you were more dangerous.
Wait. It's coming back.
Oh, okay, never mind. Of course not.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's resonating with the core, drawing power from its environment.
I'm just gonna back away.
Destroy its generator.
Wow, I didn't hit that, really?
At 30%.
You can take it, 621.
Significant damage. Picking up a powerful anti-resonance.
Wow. Okay. I really didn't know he had a second phase, but it's not that difficult. Wow. Okay, now that I say it's not that difficult, he's just gonna get me.
The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
At 30%.
Focus, 621. You have to focus. Keep it up, 621. Can't take much more of this.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Alright, well, this is gonna be hard.
Enemy coral response.
I took a lot less damage compared to the first time I did it. So we're gonna have to do this flawlessly.
It's reactivating.
I really hope he doesn't have a third phase.
Is this what the IBIS series is truly capable of?
Drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until the destroy gets generated.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
You can take it, 621.
Dude, I cannot.
Damn it. Not like this.
Honestly, not bad, but the thing is I need more AP for from the first fight. I can't keep using repair kits. I gotta be able to whittle them down. Wow, he actually hit me with that.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons.
I'm surprised he was able to hit me with that.
To prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
No repair kits remaining.
Damn it. Not like this.
Man, it's gonna be a tough one, I think. I was getting to the second phase really easily. But the way he moves is just so quick.
It's not just powered by coral. I think it's controlled by coral too.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
No, no, no.
Keep it up, 621. Can't take much more of this.
Lot better. And we did get to have 2 repair kits.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
One repair kit remaining.
What?
Nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
No repair kits remaining. At 30%.
You can take it, 621.
There we go. Nice.
Get out of there, 621.
Go, go, go! Get out of the way! Oh, I thought it was like gonna be a nuclear blast.
Is it over, 621?
You know, I'm actually glad I switched from the PAL bunker to the lance.
It's fading.
That extra range really helped a lot.
Inherited from
Otherwise, I wouldn't been able to reach him.
voices from the past. Fading into
No! Oh no! Walter cares about us. No, we can't go down like this. We're S-class. Damn, we died to some sort of short circuit. How the mighty froggies have fallen. How'd they take us out?
I left the subject alive as instructed.
Who did that?
Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel.
Who is that?
Oh, and of
Oh.
course,
Oh, I see.
let's not forget the Hound's master either.
What happened to the other mech? They were asking for support. Snail didn't come to help them. They thought, yeah, this is beneath me. I thought you guys could have been able to handle yourselves. I'm just gonna sneak attack you from behind. Damn, he couldn't even come and beat me himself. Had to tranquilize me.
Arquebus seized control of the coral.
Oh my god, bad ending. No!
Occupying forces swiftly commandeered the
Why? I did all that just to fall for the final battle.
There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The Ibis series.
Yeah, the Ibis are
Arquebus
nothing.
also claimed a towering
Easy.
abandoned
Should have made them better.
the vascular plant.
Is why ancient
They
technology
toiled to repair
sucks.
the plant and
Couldn't even
extend
beat
its reach
one that's the
beyond
modern
Rubicon's atmosphere.
prototype.
The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them,
Mm-hmm.
and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Nobody messes with Arquebus. Except for us.
Raven,
Yeah?
I found a message addressed to you.
Is it a love letter?
Decoding and playing back.
I didn't get to say this while you were still alive.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me.
You were a true friend, Raven.
You know what hidden dangers lurk
and it
It's been
thrived.
steadily multiplying ever since.
Damn it, I should have took out the arquebus.
Convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621.
Okay.
Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me. And now it's my turn to hand it on.
But I can't though, I'm under the trank.
621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
My freedom is within the flames of the fire of Rubicon. I'll be part of the legacy.
Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it.
This guy kind of like feeding yourself in the fire from Dark Souls.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, there's more. Sortie using an older AC. You will use an old gen AC instead of your usual craft on this mission. This AC is made from junk parts, and its performance leaves much to be desired. Wow! Thank you for giving me garbage.
AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
Nice. My 1.5 mil in currency meant nothing.
Pieces of shit they're worried about. Is that an AC? Where'd it come from? That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute tech?
We should avoid combat as much as possible, Raiden.
Avoid combat? What are you talking about?
AC is no match for our authorities.
This whole entire time, I've just been all about combat. We gotta push it to the limit. Damn, how generous. They gave us 2 repair kits too. Jamming rounds rupture on impact, creating an area effect that disrupts enemy lock-on. The AC is equipped with a jamming round launcher as its left hand. Jamming weapon.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
I'm gonna take the fight to them.
Hey you! Get back to...
Wait, they're not with us.
ECM! Damn it! I can't lock on!
Now's our chance.
You guys know me, I'm all about the action. You guys can't get me. Okay, maybe, okay. Okay. Alright, fine, that's how you want to do it, huh? Well, I didn't know I could keep getting stunned.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, fine, we'll take the long way.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
I can't believe they put us on sewer duty. Is that ancient pieces of shit they're worried about?
Oh, what was that? It was just one of those worms in the tunnels. Oh. That's okay, they're just living, they ain't dead. What's up, guys?
Is that an AC?
Oh.
Where'd it come from? That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute tech?
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
I don't know if the jamming rounds really help, but we should eat V2 snail.
Damn it! I can't lock on!
Raven, now's our chance.
Man, you guys got owned by a really old mech. That's sad. I don't even do any damage at all.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion.
Just enough propulsion. Just enough propulsion.
Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is V6 Pater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped. Be alert for anyone hiding in the environs of Institute City. Tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert. Use
That's
scanners
okay.
to
They're not that great at shooting anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Identified AC! That... Raven?
searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
Nah, I think we'll be fine.
Enemy contact! AC! Old model!
Raven, the searchlights.
Searchlights, where?
It's Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
No, it's Patrick. Searchlights.
From our destination. Walter's message. Is he gone?
Oh, I see. It's up here. Oh,
Got eyes on the independent mark.
I mean, do you?
Don't hit the core! We want Raven alive!
Ah, you guys want me alive?
I've checked. It's not a trap.
One repair kit remaining.
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you are still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's from RAD. Carla. She must be involved in Walter's mission.
Man, you guys really want me dead. Where the hell were you guys during the boss fight? Am I that much of like a national threat?
This is our moving point.
You mechs would have been helpful if you guys were just like coming to fight with the army.
This is V6 Pater. I received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
Annihilate the Arquebus mech. you want me to annihilate all this, huh?
Many of them. Wait. I'm picking up something else.
Alright. I was like, how am I supposed to beat all that?
Carla.
Walter, he asked me to look after you.
I was like, you guys are kind of crazy. I don't know whoever made this. I know FromSoft, but you want me to do all that
I'm reading
with crappy weapons, huh?
Joser Junkyard?
That's Carla's AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
That's good. Can she back all the way up?
Just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, let's see the showdown unfold.
You should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece.
Let's go, Carla! Woo!
First grand escape. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah!
Unidentified AC!
Do it!
Ancient.
Let's get it.
Really, Raven?
Raven, fight back.
Alright, let's go! Woo! Come on, Carla, you got this. What a show, huh, guys? Damn, man. Wow, even Carla has melee. Oh my god! Oh my god, Carla! Don't worry, I got you. protecting you from the flank. There's nothing on your 6. There's no enemies here. But the other guys, they seem to be chilling. All weapons are good from soft games. I don't know, man. These weapons I have right now are kind of crap. It took like what is it? It took like 10 shots to take down one of those normal mechs. Let's go, Carla. Oh, let's go watch this from the air. Whoops. Oh no, it's too high. How about this angle? You got it, Carla. You can do it. You got this. Woo! Damn, look at those rocket launchers, huh? Get 'em! Make 'em bleed. Bleed oil. I like how the enemies are so distracted right now. They didn't notice that their main target is still me. You know, I will say though, the armored cores, they do hold their own. When they're your allies, I mean. But they don't do a whole lot of damage. You got this, Carla. Nice. Woo! Yeah! What a boss walk, huh? Alright, let's do it.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC-2.
Congrats, Carla.
Caught our breath. Let's talk. About Walter.
Walter, who's that? It's just us. Weird, I think Carla is nerfed in this mission. I know those weapons do good damage. Oh, I get nothing for this. Wow. Oh, I get my armored core back though. And I get some garbage parts. Nice. I guess if you want to wear these, you nerf yourself. You want to do this, I don't know, as a challenge.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other.
I know, right?
The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. Alright. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Well, I guess Walter ain't here with us no more. Walter's gone rogue. Either that or they killed him. Maybe Walter stabbed us in the back. I don't know. It's over. What's the next mission? Oh, we're going into chapter 5 now. Oh, wait. No, wait, no. We're still in chapter 5. I think. Was it chapter 4 or chapter 5? I'm trying to remember. The stats of those parts are what you would expect. Oh, so they were really crap, huh? I thought they were... I was like making a joke. Oh, they really are crap. Wow. Okay, let's see. What about the core? Well, no. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. No, it's pretty bad. No. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. But you do get 8 more in anti-explosive defense. That's gotta count for something, right? Those 8 points might come in handy, who knows? Maybe you might get ambushed by a ton of armored mechs and they have explosives. And you can't dodge. It does 8 less damage, probably. And then there's, that was it. I don't think there's anything else I want to upgrade. Split missile launcher. Oh, this one does a lot of damage even though it's split. I thought it was divided by the amount that was gonna... the amount of projectiles, I mean. Oh. Oh, this is by Arquebus. This is garbage. Oh, this is also by Arquebus. Arquebus. Damn, so much garbage. Has some really good hidden parts in it. It might be worth revisiting, even if you have to do the Ibis, fight the Ibis again. Oh, is there something hidden over there? I know we didn't do one mission where we had the secret mini boss, because I had to beat him and I also had to beat the main guy. Unless I unlocked it and I didn't know about it. I remember we had a log, but I wasn't sure what that necessarily unlocked. Long range combat. Oh, ew, this is by Arquebus as well. What are these stats for? This is I don't know, this looks like crap. Well, I mean, the medium range assist is fine. The missile lock is a little bit better, but the multi-lock goes down. Also, the range assist, close range assist goes down too. Oh, what was that? The grenade cannon earshot. Wow, this one, holy crap. This does a lot. It does 2,000. The spread bazooka. Okay, let me see. What time are we at? Almost three hours into the... Well, maybe this is probably a good stopping point for now. Do you guys know if we're like really close to... Well, I don't know. Is there like a 6th chapter? Because if there is, I don't know. I might continue it next time. But if I'm like really close to the end... Because I'm not sure. I imagine we aren't. Earshot is really funny, usually not better than the stun needle for killing bosses, but still really funny. Okay, sure, we can buy the earshot. We can try that as like an option. There's no harm in buying it because we have so much money. We can use it next time. There it is. Alright. We can continue this next time, but this has been a lot better. I'll be completely honest. I think it has a lot to do with the build, but also with the fact that I don't have to keep weapon swapping back and forth. The only one I need to do so is just with the lance and the cannon, but everything else has been just so much more manageable. And it's not taking me more than 10 tries to beat a single armored core. So either the game's getting easier, or I don't know, my build is getting a lot better. Or my build is definitely a lot better. Or manageable. I don't know what's the right word. Okay, let me get back out of here. So yeah, this is a good stopping point. We made good progress today. We almost beat one chapter. Actually, I don't know. Was it chapter 4 or was it chapter 5? I'm trying to remember. I actually don't know. I legitimately don't remember. Jet lame OP? Jet lame? What is jet lame? Okay, let me have a sip of water. I'll go over the schedule and then we can call it a night here. Jet lance. Oh, yeah, the lance is definitely very powerful. I'm kind of surprised that it has so much reach, but it does. Yeah, it definitely goes a lot further than the POW bunker. But I imagine the POW bunker still does a lot more damage. It's just for me trying to go close, it never happens. So by the time I do go with the POW bunker and I tried to charge it up, it either doesn't connect or it doesn't hit them. Yeah, maybe like for a lot of people who play melee characters, they'll probably be better. But I don't know. I'm sure there's some people that specialize in melee rather than than using ranged weapons. POW bunk is tricky to use, but very rewarding once you learn how to use it properly. Yeah, it does like a ton of damage. Like I almost beat the original Raven. I cleared like 70% of their health just by using the POW bunker. But that's if it lands. If it doesn't land, then it does nothing. And then I'm just left with well, just the cannon and the auto machine gun, or the assault rifle. Then that's it. Alright, so the schedule going forward is Friday's gonna be Dead Rising. We're gonna try that out. I have played Dead Rising 2 in the past, but I thought it'd be kind of nice to continue the game, the series, I mean. And originally, it was gonna be like a one-off game. It's kind of like not a series, but you know, things happened, and then I figured I might as well. If you do enough damage, get the enemy stunned, then use the charged bunk, there's a good chance you can skip the enemy's AC repair kits and just outright kill them. See, that's the thing too, right? That's what I thought about when, like, the POW bunker, since it does so much damage, I thought I could outright just make it so that I can, you know, knock them out in one shot without them being able to use the repair kits. Because the Raven, though, because I tried doing it against the Raven, and it was so close. Every single time it was off by 10%. So, and then one other time I got really lucky, where it just killed her, like, in one shot at like 50% health. But every single time I used the POW bunker where she lived, she would just heal back to full. And that just pissed me off. That was so annoying. It took me, I think it took me the better half of an hour and 30 minutes just to try and beat that. But now you're playing a lot? You're playing it a lot? You mean Dead Rising? Dead Rising is just fun in general. Like, I like it because it's a casual game, and it doesn't really rely on skill, necessarily. Like, it's just like a... I don't know how to put it. It's like you don't have to think. I'm sure you guys have those types of games, right? I think for most people it's probably gonna be Minecraft, where you don't really have to do much, you just play the game. That's kind of like how it is with me. There's skill involved for time management. Oh yeah, huh? Okay, I completely glanced over that fact, but there is skill in time management. But besides that, though, it's pretty casual. There's not a whole lot to worry about, like for boss fights, and, you know, exploring, and, well, zombies aren't much of a threat. And it's just casual fun, where you get to use different weapons and create different ones. So it's gonna be interesting after playing it. What is it? It's been like 10 years, maybe. Invest in funny OS tuning thingies. Get those damage numbers up. I want to. Don't get me wrong. It's just trying to fight those arena guys. I don't really. I don't know. It feels like overwhelming because it's like one, like you do one and then you have to do more, and it's like a ladder, because you can't go straight to the S rank. You got to go from the D to the C to the B, and it's like it feels like it's so much. Ignore time management and become a wandering vagrant who searches the land for a sheep to stab. Hold on, I don't know why I'm shaking right now. I don't know why Froggy is having a seizure. why am I doing that? That's so weird. Hold on. Like, I'm not having a heart attack, guys. It's just for whatever reason it's doing that. It's not because we almost we had like a good run of the game. Don't forget about Dead Rising Case 0. Don't worry, I won't forget. Hopefully it's on Steam. It should be, unless it's the DLC. I don't know how many people here buy DLCs, or anybody here that has access to DLCs, but I find that a lot of the older games come with the DLC included. So it's not separate. It's like they call it like the Ultimate Edition, or the what is it, the Premium Edition. So it just comes with it. Okay. Hopefully I stop having a seizure. Okay, there we go. I don't know why why that happened. That's so weird. It doesn't happen often, but when it does. Oh, did OBS freeze up as well? Okay, there we go. It was a arcade game on Xbox, was there? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it might be on Steam. I'll have to check, but we can definitely try it out. Well, I'll try to see on my own if there is like a 0. So yeah, that's the schedule. Friday's gonna be Dead Rising 2, and then Sunday's gonna be Community Game Night. We're gonna be doing Jackbox games and Scribble.io. So if you are interested, feel free to come stop by, play some games with us, have a little bit of communal fun. But other than that, I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you all for the support as always. Thank you all for the advice. I really appreciate it. And yeah, bye bye everybody. Oh, also thank you Flame Bro for moderating. I appreciate it too.